Get ready for the action, because we are kicking things off with the FA Cup final day. Chelsea is back at Wembley facing Manchester City in a massive showdown with the trophy on the line. This is huge for the men's team as they aim to add another piece to their cabinet and secure a spot in the UEFA Europa League next season. We break down everything leading up to this epic clash and what it all means for the club.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we dive into the managerial merry-go-round at Chelsea. The club is actively reaching out to several high-profile names for their next permanent head coach. We look at the names being discussed, including Andoni Iraola, Xabi Alonso, and Marco Silva, and explore why figures like Oliver Glasner are being seriously considered for the vacant Stamford Bridge hot seat. Switching gears completely, we're turning to the world of celebrity and personal life with Chelsea Handler. She is making headlines again after the roast of Kevin Hart on Netflix brought her past links with 50 Cent right back into the spotlight. We explore her long and complex dating history, from her early romance with Ted Harbert to her connection with 50 Cent, and what her current relationship looks like. Finally, we analyze the on-field performance that might be sending shockwaves through the club. After that hard-fought 1-1 draw against Liverpool, Chelsea's recent performance suggests they might have opened the door for a manager who isn't currently the first choice. We discuss how the team's versatility and fighting spirit could make Oliver Glasner a serious contender for the managerial role. Don't miss the full breakdown. Chelsea enters a pivotal week as the FA Cup final day approaches, coinciding with the conclusion of the Women's Super League campaign and the pursuit of European qualification across men's, women's, and academy sides. The focus is squarely on the FA Cup final at Wembley against Manchester City, where the trophy is on the line for the men's team, with a victory potentially securing UEFA Europa League football for the club next season. Supporters in the UK can watch the match live on the BBC and TNT Sports, with comprehensive coverage provided via the Chelsea Match Centre. Leading up to the final, the club is engaging in extensive reflection. Highlights and analysis from recent fixtures, including a 1-1 draw with Liverpool and a 5-0 win for the under-18s, are available for viewing. Key figures like Wesley Fofana and Enzo Fernandez are featured in post-match analysis. Sonia Bompastor is set to face the media ahead of the final Women's Super League fixture against Manchester United, where the team is aiming for a second-place finish to secure direct entry into the UEFA Women's Champions League. Preparations for the Wembley clash are in full swing. Callum McFarlane will provide a pre-match press conference at Cobham, offering the latest team updates. Defender Trevoh Chalobah will also speak about the upcoming game and recent weeks. Meanwhile, the build-up includes a look back at Chelsea's historic FA Cup victories, tracing the tradition from Roberto Di Matteo's 1997 triumph to more recent successes. Club milestones are also being celebrated, including Erin Cuthbert marking her 300th appearance and Frank Lampard's anniversary as the all-time highest scorer. The final day features two major fixtures, the Men's FA Cup final at Wembley and the final Women's Super League match against Manchester United at Stamford Bridge. The club is confident of finishing second or third in the WSL, making the final game a crucial contest for European ambitions. Chelsea is actively engaging with prospective candidates as the club searches for its fourth permanent head coach since the commencement of the 2023-24 season. The club is reportedly in contact with several high-profile names, including Andoni Iraola, Xabi Alonso, and Marco Silva. Furthermore, Oliver Glasner, the current head coach of Crystal Palace, is also reportedly on Chelsea's shortlist. Other names circulating in the discussions include former Flamengo head coach Filipe Luis and Como boss Cesc Fabregas, both of whom have previous ties to Chelsea and are understood to have admirers at the club. The organization is aiming to secure a new head coach well ahead of the pre-season training period, scheduled for early July. A key advantage for Chelsea in these discussions is that several of the named candidates are either currently unemployed or have contracts expiring at the end of the season, potentially mitigating compensation costs. For instance, Oliver Glasner is leaving Crystal Palace when his contract concludes this summer and is reportedly open to opportunities in England. Similarly, Andoni Iraola has confirmed his departure from Bournemouth at the end of the season, and he is considered Crystal Palace's primary successor to Glasner, with extensive talks already underway. Despite the interest, Iraola is taking time to evaluate his future, with sources suggesting he is open to taking a mid-season vacancy or remaining without a club next season. Marco Silva, whose Fulham contract expires this summer, has reportedly been offered a 3-year extension to stay, though he is also understood to have options abroad, with interest reportedly stemming from clubs in Saudi Arabia. The search for a new leader at Stamford Bridge is intensifying as the club navigates potential managerial changes. Noi Dung Kai Tight. Chelsea handler is back in the spotlight following the Netflix appearance of The Roast of Kevin Hart, which reignited public interest in her past associations with rapper 50 Cent. A television personality who has been active since 2001, Handler has appeared in numerous shows including The Practice, My Wife and Kids, Reno 911. The Good Wife, Web Therapy, The Muppets, and Will and Grace. /N Handler's personal life has also been a subject of public discussion, marked by several notable relationships. Her first significant relationship was with Ted Harbert in 2006, who was then the president of E! Entertainment. The couple's romance ended in 2010, with Handler citing work connections as a factor in their separation. /N in 2011, Handler was romantically linked with 50 Cent for 2 months. She described the relationship as not serious, noting that he sent her flowers and that she was hesitant to date someone whose name was a number. Later, in 2013, she referred to 50 Cent as a /sweetheart/ on an Oprah Winfrey interview. /N following this, Handler was involved with businessman Andre Ballas in 2011, a relationship she described as exhausting and draining to her career, leading to their separation in the same year. /N in 2021, Handler shared a close friendship with Joe Coy. But the relationship concluded in 2022 due to fundamental disagreements, with Handler stating they could not agree on certain aspects, and she felt she had to preserve herself. /N currently, Chelsea Handler is in a new relationship, choosing to keep her partner out of the public eye. In March 2026, she revealed that she met her current boyfriend in 2025 at the Cosmopolitan Hotel. Handler recounted an amusing first meeting involving a stranger who offered her a loan, which she later decided not to accept. Her new partner has reportedly shared significant experiences with her, including a trip to Antarctica in November 2025 and celebrating her birthday in Finland in February 2026. Chelsea secured a hard-fought 1-1 draw against Liverpool last weekend, ending a losing streak and sparking speculation about the club's managerial future. The match proved a significant test for the squad, forcing an early tactical adjustment when injuries to Pedro Neto, Jamie Gittins, and Alejandro Garnacho left the interim manager without any left-sided wingers. Consequently, Chelsea deployed a 5-at-the-back system, a style that fans felt was not fully realized under Liam Rosenior. Despite conceding early and trailing for long periods, the team showed resilience, with Ryan Gravenberch scoring the opening goal in the 6th minute, the 9th time Chelsea had trailed within the first 10 minutes of a game. Enzo Fernandez's first-half equalizer secured a vital point. Marc Cucurella was widely hailed as the man of the match for his excellent performance in an advanced wing-back role, alongside Joral Hato, Wesley Fofana, and Levi Colwill forming a 3-man central defense, with Malo Gusto also making a strong contribution on the right flank. The midfield, featuring Moises Caicedo alongside André Santos, and the influence of Cole Palmer, demonstrated periods of dominance over Liverpool. While the draw did not yield 3 points, the performance was deemed arguably the best the Blues have delivered all season. This display of capability in expansive, attacking football has reportedly put Chelsea in a position to attract managers who are not currently considered their first choice. This speculation is heightened as Oliver Glasner, who is set to make a major step up after his tenure at Crystal Palace, has been linked with high-profile roles, including the vacant Stamford Bridge position. While Glasner's tactical approach has drawn criticism, last weekend's performance suggests his system may be effective. The team's versatility and strong showing against a top opponent suggest that Glasner should not be immediately ruled out, and perhaps should not be overlooked when considering alternatives to Liam Rosenior.